Hello watch fans, Bucherer watches here, and inside this large box is a rare watch. This is a 2005 Carl F. Bucherer Patravi Tonneaugraph. Now we've opened the box, I'm going to get that out of the way. It is a large old lump and it's heavy with these solid wood ends. I'll be able to show you a bit more detail closer up. So we've got the papers showing the sale date. We've also got the instructions in there in that nice leather wallet. And what you have here is very complex, yet easy to use. You have a chronograph running 30 minutes on that dial and the second hand there. You have large date, double date window at 12. Constant seconds running here at 3. And then a power reserve down at the bottom. So let's show you how you can use some of these. First, you unscrew the crown. Now, if you're not aware, Bucherer are a high-end Swiss jeweller. They've been making watches for over 100 years. So, pull that out. That's how you set the hands. The first position is where you wind. And you can see the disc on the power reserve moves. That's that wound. And then there you can quick set the date. And you can see when it gets to 31 it goes back to 0. Not all watches do that, but this is high end. And then when it's all put back in, chronograph starts, stops and resets in the normal way. Now that is complex, and to squeeze all that into this tonneau case it has to be quite thick, so it is a bit of a chunky monkey. Signed crown. There's a couple of little scuff marks on this side of the case. The case is unpolished, as we prefer them, because they're not new watches, but that would come out very easily with a polish if you've got someone to do it. All the right information on the case back, the signed clasp, and it is the original alligator strap. It is a bit worn, it can be swapped easily, but it's nicer to have the original always. That way if you want to swap it in a year or two, you'll know to get exactly what this looks like. Sapphire crystal is excellent, and needless to say, with these being an expensive watch and a brand that most people don't think of straight away, you won't see many of these around. This was from the launch year, so couldn't really be better. It's available now at buchereerwatches.com, and the link is in the comments below. We'll always try and find interesting watches like this, because, well, they interest us as well. See, I like the fact that each of these subdials almost has little bezels. That's almost like a date just fluted bezel around the constant seconds, and a different one marking out the minutes around there. I like the fact that the power reserve works in a slightly different way. I like the fact that when the hands are going past the date, that's why they're skeletonized, so you can still read the date. It doesn't work as well with the hour, as you can see, but that's only going past at midnight or midday, of course. Hope you enjoyed that video. You can see more on this watch at buchereerwatches.com.